Good morning, dear viewers. It is the dear UG here once again, and we are back for more Madden 25. I'm a quarterback for the Buccaneers. When we last left off, we won our last two games, putting us at 4-0, and we're about to enter our division week back-to-back as we play the Atlanta Falcons and then the New Orleans Saints. And just looking ahead at the schedule, after that, it's Ravens and then Falcons again, Chiefs and Niners. Our bye week's in week 11, and we end up facing the Panthers twice after our bye, and then the Saints. But it's that last stretch of games. It's like at Dallas versus Carolina, and then at home against the Saints. So at least my last road game will be against Dallas, as much as I hate having to face them. But yeah, it's life. But let's go beat up on Tassik's Dirty Birds. Don't you know about the bird? Let me tell you that the bird is the word. Good morning, everybody. Oh, great. This is a Thursday night primetime game. Great. Just woke up maybe about 30 minutes ago. And I'm honest, sleeper. I didn't get a good night's sleep again because of my back and legs, but
he's a top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Bucs and the Falcons under the lights on Thursday night.
Of course, later tonight I will be streaming Beyond Good and Evil 2. I mean, Beyond, not, why do I keep saying 2? Beyond Good and Evil Part 3, I should say. And then tomorrow I got to do a bunch of videos. We got the pick show tomorrow. I got to do the match where I'm coaching the Titans in their second game. And going to try to do another stream as well tomorrow. So I'm going to try to do 3 tomorrow, but I'm not going to promise nothing.
So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the rookie Greg from Notre Dame.
Now, Mike, at this level here in the NFL, you just rarely see the type of performance where one player on the field just stands out that much against his peers. But that's exactly what we saw out of this quarterback a week ago. I mean, throwing for all those touchdowns, that's one thing.
I kind of find it funny. They keep saying the quarterback from Notre Dame. You mean to tell me you couldn't just say Doug?
It's not like he was just out there in the backyard chucking the ball all over the place. I mean, he was methodical, cerebral, lethal with his approach. Truthfully, I have no idea how you follow up a performance like that, but I'm certainly excited to see what he has in store.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away.
Really, Mike Evans? You dropped that? What the fuck?
That one into Mike Evans. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Mike Evans usually catches those.
They'll look to throw. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I'm kind of disappointed by that, to be honest.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
Well, that kind of missed, though. We've been doing good since.
It's a gain of 34. They'll look to throw yet again.
Nope, I'm going to run because no one got open.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the
Not exactly how I wanted to get the touchdown, but hey, I'll take it. Wow, I can actually get a 3rd rushing touchdown. Apparently that's one of the challenges, but I also got to get a lot of yards. They're called yards.
Off off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Godwin working the right side. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
May as well give it to Godwin because
We'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll throw out of the gun. Going up top for Evans.
and Evans wide open. That's a touchdown.
All the way.
Oh.
Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Yep, we did good there. Take a drink of my extra sweet tea.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And that is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
They let the Falcons, man, the Falcons defense is just leaving people open.
And the best way to finish it, the touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box.
That actually worked pretty good in my favor.
And their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another.
All right, let's do a running play here. Let's fuck with them.
Now the veteran, it's Chase Edmonds. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground is Edmonds. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy. But if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A give, and this is Irving.
Well, Mr. Bucky O'Hare gets the ball.
He'll be stopped just shy of a first down, a pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough.
Number 7 goes back to the bench.
Guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Now they'll set up to throw. It's complete to Evans. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire...
And there's a rushing touchdown for Mr. Bucky O'Hare. I know his last name's Irving, but I like calling him Bucky O'Hare. Toads beware.
Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Oh, Micah Parsons says he's worried about winning games, not contract negotiations. Oh, maybe he'll want to take the low offer, you know. I don't know. I mean, if he wants to stay with Dallas, that's what's going to happen. But I'm going to be honest too. With nowadays, it's not like it was in the 80s and 90s to where players, you know, only made so much and, you know, made everything through commercials. Now they make a buttload of money and then they still get a lot of money with commercials.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's Evans. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. And that one is...
And that's the good one.
And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
And we're only in week 5. Woo! Granted, this is the one thing like I said, I'm not happy with Tampa. We lost our main running back White for the season in week 1. And while Mr. Bucky O'Hill's not bad, it's just he doesn't get those big.
Out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Yeah, kind of didn't have a choice on that one.
Especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And he'll be marked down at the 45.
Let's take a timeout.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. With the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And
Evans is in the end zone.
Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a...
All right, so now I got to try to get my 3rd rushing touchdown as a quarterback. That's going to be difficult just because of the fact that we're usually not in the
He'll look to throw.
case in point.
Wide open, he's got it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, that was quick. Oh.
On the handoff, it's Irving. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed about that, but
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll run again.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
The quarterback, no less.
Of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rush.
And good morning, by the way, guys. Yeah, I'm honest. Usually when I'm up this early, I mean, I know some people like 9:30, something's not early. I don't get good sleep, guys. So, yeah, usually am I programmed my body when I was in high school and college to be just a night owl, you know, because I always work third shift, more or less. Which I know that doesn't exist anymore. The 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. thing doesn't really exist.
Mike, that we use that phrase, he's quicker than he is fast. You know, you line him up in the 40-yard dash, and maybe he doesn't jump off the page at you, but he makes people miss in the hole. He's got great vision, great instincts with the ball. A lot of that you can't coach, and I'll tell you, they are really high on him in this Tampa Bay Bucs organization.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast. The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and
I thought it was already out of reach.
It just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he's in.
Oh, they're going to say he's in. All right.
Nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he...
That was not even to the normal tight end. That was to the second-string tight end. All right, all right. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
They'll run with Irving. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to be taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
That's caught. It's Evans.
Well, there's the first down there on a very long one.
Way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus. He has gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. They'll run it. It's Irving. And he'll take this down to about the 15. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A short one there to Otten. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown, Buccaneers. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean,
I'm surprised they didn't put anybody there to try to make sure I didn't run it myself, but...
I'm going to try to score on every possession.
Nah.
On the ground, it's Irving. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Yep, we're trying to put it away, put it away, put it away now. Put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away now. Put it away, put it away, put it away, put it away. So I just want to sing.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Looking
Oh, that's going to be...
for Otten.
Yeah, that was...
Ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I didn't really like that throw, to be honest. That throw was terrible.
They'll look to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
One more time. Off he goes, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So they have leaned on him in the running game, and he has responded. 4 rushing touchdowns in this one. That ties the record set by Billy Kilmer back in 1961, equaled 12 years later by Bobby Douglas.
Yeah, kind of can't really get anything going, you know, when on the passing thing, because, you know, on that one I was trying to get it to the tight end, but it just didn't go out the way I wanted it to, I guess, on that one.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught left side by Otten. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone.
Bucky, what the hell? Don't go backwards, man.
16-yard pickup on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
I was like, holy fuck, man. Don't go backwards. Fuck.
It's just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
To the goal line and in. Cade Otten. Touchdown, Tampa.
He got his touchdown.
This great season throwing the ball continues. continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year.
I really feel like EA did not really concentrate on this year's Madden, because this is way too... I feel like the college one was harder.
Win here for the visiting Bucks. This one came down to the final play. Defense was able to hold on. They're going to walk out of here with a slim one-score victory.
Well, we got a lot of those done. All right, hey, yep. All right, we got 2 quests completed. Let's see what they are. We got the branded one done. This one done. Win a showdown game wearing... that's gonna be fun. Oh, what? I can actually get a new... I can actually get a tattoo put on? Okay, well, let's do that at least. Particularly since, you know, it's kind of... Oh, I thought I was able to get a tattoo. What the hell? Where? I don't have enough points. Boo. Kind of sucks you need all that kind of real life money again. I know I said that last night, but I'm going to say it again. Stop making me want to get real life money, you dicks. I got the pro reads, alright. I do want to... Because I know I got Shepard on the team, it's just I haven't seen him in a while, so he just are not... Okay, that's why he's not real... Okay, he's more of a bridge thing, so okay, we won't see him that often, okay. Because they want to try to get Palmer ready to take over once Goodwin and Mike Evans retires, okay. Alright, let's go to the next week to take on the Saints. Maybe just a team walkout? Thought there would have been more on that one, to be honest. Alright, the Bucks are heading out to take on the Saints on the road. How will they do in New Orleans? Bring on the Saints, we're ready. Alright, there's your season passing leaders, Matthew Stafford and Brock Purdy, alright. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Wake up, eat, beat the Buccaneers. We are the Buck. That's a glitch. What the fuck? Let's take a look at the standings. Niners are still undefeated. Packers are still undefeated. Bears are still undefeated. Arizona's not won a game yet. I think Arizona's the only team who's not won a game right now. Yeah, Arizona's the only team who hasn't won a game. So I guess, that's kind of interesting. It's weird seeing Green Bay and Chicago both undefeated. Particularly when they're against each other. So what do they play? Because I have a feeling whoever wins that match will win their respective division. Okay, so they don't really face against each other to week 11 and then week 18. Okay. And the only other team still undefeated is the Niners. And let's take a look at their schedule, see if they have... Okay, so week 10, they probably won't be winning anymore. And if the Packers are still undefeated, we'll see. But it is... We should check the standings, of each conference, So let's do that real quick. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday morning. Let's check a look around the leagues. AFC North kind of pretty much competitive with all four teams. No one really is out leading. On the South, God, the South looks like trash. It's like no one can win in the South, which is not a surprise. AFC East, okay, it's pretty much a kind of a two-team race. Jets hanging in there. Patriots, well, they're doing what we thought they would be doing in real life. Raiders winning that one, but no one's really out of that one yet. Yeah, that's between the Packers and the Bears, and then it's like, nah, we don't know what happened to these two fucking teams. South, yeah, pretty much mind to lose. In the East, Dallas is holding a good commanding lead over the Commanders. Eagles are still in it, but then it's the G-Men dead last, and then, yeah, this is just pretty much Niners and Rams. No, not even Rams and Seahawks. They're kind of floating around. Which I'm sure Dave would like to see that, them going 5-0. Oh, but let's go down to... Ooh, down to Mississippi, down to New Orleans. Oh, I take a good stretch because my back sucks. Ow. Ugh. I swear I need a new body part, children.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Buccaneers, rookie quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Buccaneers and the Saints, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Better way to start off the afternoon.
Because I am going to watch the that video from somebody who's showing off all the new anatomy so far that have been shown in the trailers and everything. By the way, there is a new Carmen San Diego game coming out, which is kind of surprising. I didn't think that she existed in this day and age anymore. Oh, Boston College is actually ranked. Well, good for them. And I'll probably watch that. Apparently the body cam footage of Tyreek Hill's arrest has been released, so that should be interesting to watch. I'm not saying interesting as in a good way, just interesting.
The Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now.
What do you mean we cut? We just got the ball.
Running right, it's Irving. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's do a little bit of trickery here real quick.
Looking to the air here. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That play worked out well.
1st and 10, looking to throw. On target to Godwin.
Well, I see Sterling Shepard's out there, so let's try to get him the ball again.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now from the gun. He throws a bullet. He's got his man complete. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but
I
a
feel
touchdown on that opening drive.
I felt good passing it to Shepard. It's good to see him back on the field because we didn't see him at all in the last game.
Quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's one of the best in the league this season. Still the guy that everybody is chasing in passing.
Yeah, but he's chasing little old me.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. Crosses midfield, still going. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. Maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Space on the right, he's got room.
Another touchdown, baby.
He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Buccaneers take a 13-0 lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
Saints just letting people get open left and right. Yeah, Buccaneers. Yeah. Well, this has been good to us in the past. Oh, good Lord, I didn't realize we were down this far. Holy fuck.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That's Evans making the catch outright. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To the left sideline, complete.
And that's to Evans, baby.
And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their early lead to 13. Mike Evans with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly...
I might even skip ahead. They just couldn't talk anymore.
For their next series, let out on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance.
Like to get the running game going, but
Right, Irving. And he
chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the sideline, and it is caught. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Edmonds.
Edmonds gets in there. Good job.
Touchdown. The Buccaneers threatening to run away with it already.
I'm surprised Doc or Rosie or anyone else in the who usually comments on the videos is not watching this morning, but
Offense being led back out by its quarterback. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, I should have never thrown that.
Can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Looking right, and he finds him.
And Sterling Shepard's gone.
Galloping inside the 40. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. And they've loved the scoring production.
Again, when you don't have the best running back system, you know, you got to pass the ball religiously.
Making their way back out there. Ready? Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Good Lord.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, no shit, there was no progress. Like, what the fuck?
He'll throw it. This one's taken in by Otten. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11.
Shepard couldn't get away.
Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. A nice gain of 13 yards.
What the hell?
1st down.
Oh, that was a weird thing we just saw.
They're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Got Evans, it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown.
One way to get in.
The Buccaneers making this a laugher before halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I might try to do another stream after lunch and then try to do one tonight, so.
Well out of hand.
You think so?
Whereas with football season, we know I kind of, college and NFL, I kind of lose, don't do as many streams, you know.
I guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Do. Yep. That would have been at 50 by now, but oh well. Well, they actually want me to do another passing play. Okay, all right. Kind of surprised by that.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Caught by Godwin on the slant. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Chris Godwin! And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for...
Well, good for Godwin. I mean, this might be the day I break a bunch of records against the Saints, because holy crap, their team sucks.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Here's one, left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they're going to take this to the
We can't get the running game going in Tampa, but we can get the passing game going out the ass.
Boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I kind of find it funny. Godwin's got 3, Evans has got 2. Oh, ow. Got up to stretch the old bones, and I still need to get my 6th rushing touchdown as a quarterback, but
Irving here from the gun. He breaks a tackle. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he's brought down at the 44.
can we actually get the running game going, please?
And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Right back to Irving now. He's got room to roam here.
Finally, shit.
One defender, and he carries it in for the touchdown.
That took a little bit too long for my liking. Like, we could not get that running game going at all today. But we finally got it going, and that makes me feel good and happy.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
I
Got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
mean, not exactly what I was hoping for, but
So often when you evaluate players, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
oh, Evans!
And it's not going to be caught.
Really, Evans?
Coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these
I thought
guys in
Evans would have
front.
had that,
This
but
defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
That's going to be caught by...
yeah, that was just not a good drive there. We kind of,
Just short of the 15.
we didn't do a good job there on that entire drive.
Throwing from the gun here. This finds Evans, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. From the 45 on second down. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do...
And they're going to take
Shepard gets in the end zone.
Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have
So I'm sparing my air freshener. My cat Sylvania chicken did what cats do.
On the give, this is Irving. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26.
I do want to check something, stats. Let's take a look at our receiving stats. Evans has got 2 touchdowns. Shepard has got 3. Goodwin's got 3. Chad does not have a touchdown yet, but Evans is close to getting his 3rd touchdown of the game.
6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Pass is cut at the 9. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Yeah, we broke the record. Let's see how bad.
Watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work.
Oh, this one's not going to Orton. It's going to...
He's got it.
41.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead.
KO got a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen.
It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep.
He doesn't get that many touchdowns, I noticed, just because of the fact of, you know, he's not in there on every play, but... It is kind of bad. 88, he's got a lot of yards, but he hasn't been able to get in the end zone today.
That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I'd like to get 88 a touchdown at least, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Throwing from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught.
There we go. 88 got in there. He got one. 88's got 1 touchdown at least today.
The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout.
Well, we have a chance to get 100 points again. I mean, we've been kind of flooding with it.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He makes the
And Evans held on to that. Holy crap.
And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Yeah, we're pretty much trying to... This point, I think I just want to try to get to 100 just to do it once. Because we haven't done it yet in Madden. We did it a lot in the college game, but not enough in Madden.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's trying to go deep again.
Mike Evans got his...
Inside the 25. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way.
Evans is like, I got 4 for the day.
Buccaneers running them out of the building. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game.
Again, Evan is a beast. That's all that needs to be said. Okay, I have 1 minute and 35 seconds to break 100 points. Let's fucking do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try to do it. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we're gonna try. Tell them try. This is what happens though when you don't have a running back.
He's loaded another one up. He's got his man complete.
Well, Shepard's got... Well, Shepard's like, yep, we'll book 100.
The scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout.
Finally got that done. Again, I know it's probably because I'm playing on the arcade thing, you know, but again, I grew up playing Blitz and the arcades a lot, you know. And that's what I prefer. I like the arcade side just because of the fact of, you know, it makes me think of NFL Blitz a little bit.
Inside give. Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
Let's just take a QB knee and get out of here.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
But it does feel good.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
Probably what I'm going to do, once we go to next week, I'm going to go eat something, then take a shower, and then probably a little bit after 12 we'll be back, and I'll be streaming probably one of the games other games I have on the Let's Play market. Alright, we can concentrate on a few things here. Let's get that to throw deep accuracy, and oh god, we can't do throw on the run, that's for sure. Alright, we'll develop these. Yeah, we don't have a lot of that you have to unlock, but that's okay. Alright, so Tampa Bay still undefeated right now. Let's see what they say.
Somebody's about to grab a pencil and write this guy's name in the record book. We don't know for sure if he's going to get it, but he is inching closer and closer every game, and I'm tuned in to see if he finally accomplishes it.
You got to finish strong, and it's big for this player right now. He could be in those record books, but you got to continue to play at the level he's been playing all season.
Yeah, Chan, he has to finish strong, but what was most impressive is the way he started the season, to put him in position to threaten this record, and I believe if he keeps going hard, he'll get it.
Somebody's about... to grab a pencil and write this guy's name.
I didn't get to hear all of it because apparently.
I don't know for sure if he's going to get it, but he is inching closer and closer every game, and I'm tuned in to see if he finally accomplishes it.
You got to finish strong, and it's big for this player right now. He could be in those record books, but you got to continue to play at the level he's been playing all season.
Yeah, Chan, he has to finish strong, but what was most impressive is the way he started the season, to put him in position to threaten this record, and I believe if he keeps going hard, he'll get it.
Somebody's about to
Okay, so that's the last thing. Okay, I didn't.
grab a pencil and write this guy's
All right, so
name
the
in
next
the
game
record
looks like
book.
we'll be facing my mom's Ravens. And then we're back to Atlanta. Oh, looks like it's going to be a bad weather game, too. All right. Let's take a Purdy and Dale Carr's now out there. Mike Evans might break a record for receiving yards and touchdowns, it looks like. Or Godwin will. Somebody will. Green Bay finally lost the game. All right. San Francisco's still undefeated. And Chicago must be on the bye. Who did Green Bay lose to? They lost to the Cardinals of all teams. Oh God. Yeah, Bears have a bye this week, it looks like. So yep. So at least now I think everyone should have a win at this point. So there's no more teams who have not won, but Tampa, the 49ers, and Bears are still undefeated at the moment. Looking at this, Saints and I would like to know who is really the worst team right now in the league. Wow, we actually got a fucking four-way tie for shit. Patriots, Giants, Saints, and Cardinals, but it looks like based on tiebreakers, it's the Patriots at the moment. And then, so Giants, and then the Saints, and then the Cardinals. Yeah. Alright, but next time we come back to Madden, which will probably be tomorrow, we'll probably do the next two matchups we got to do, which will be against Baltimore and Atlanta. Tomorrow night as well, we'll be doing the picks, and then after I rest my voice after we do the pick show, we'll be going to Tennessee while I am their head coach. So let's see, who do I play in week 2 as the Titans? Because we just beat the Bears. Okay, so we play the Jets. Okay, so I have to see who the Jets have on that one, because remember that when I did a fantasy draft and all that. And then it's Packers, Dolphins, and then the Titans got an early bye. Oy. But until a little while, guys, after I eat, take a shower, and relax, this is the DRUG signing off, saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody.